Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'll discuss multiple functions like line and circle and then fillet command of the SolidWorks. I think the last video was a little bit too advanced. That's why I'm going to introduce you with the basic command. So let's start with the basic SolidWorks line command. Uh, like with this feature, you can draw anything with the line. Like you can draw triangle. Like if you want to draw a rectangle, you can draw it with it. And if you want to draw multiple things, you can draw with this command. And the other command is the center line. You can see that the center line is basically different than the solid line. Basically, if you can view, the center line is the dotted line and the solid line is the line which is basically a continuous line. So the basic difference is the solid line is used to draw any shapes, but center line is basically used for the reference points. Yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. Let me tell you that how center line is basically used and how the solid line is basically used. Basically, I want to draw a sketch to let you know about the use of basically both of the lines to get you a clear idea. This is basically I made it from a solid line, and then I will draw a center line in the middle of the origin. Then I'll use the command boss revolve base, and like I'll select the center line and revolve the whole uh, revolve my whole drawing uh, by the center line, and you can see that I can make this type of shape from that command. Now, well, going back to the going back to my sketch. I can also use fillet command by using this. For the fillet command, I have to select the edges in this way, and then I'll select the fillet parameter in terms of radius. If I want to increase the radius to 20 millimeter, you can say the distance from the edges can increase, but if I want to decrease it, you can say the distance is decreased from the edges. So for the time being, I'll keep it for 15 mm. Then I'll right click on that. Then again, if I use the revolve boss base command, this one is basically different from the last sketch. You can see it on the edges. Well, mm, I think you can familiar with these both of the command, and you can also see the fillet command, and in the fillet there is another command which is chamfering. Basically the chamfering is different from the fillet. Well, I'll tell you in a while that how chamfering is different than the fillet. Basically, if I want to draw a center line in the middle, let me introduce you with how the center line works. Basically, the center line works in both ways. That if this is how the center line works, basically. If I want to keep it 20 mm, it means it is 10 mm on both of sides of the center. And then by using this command, by using the line command, I will draw a rectangle basically draw a rectangle out of this, and then I will use the chamfer command. Basically, fillet is basically used. The chamfer could not be added because specified would eliminate one of the elements. Well, okay, I got it. Basically, here is the sketch. Now, by using, I will draw it like this, and then I will use the chamfer command. Okay, I'll take it as the angle distance, and oh well, I think the chamfer is too large, so I can take it to 2 mm, and then at least one of sketch to be lost chamfer anyway. Well, this is the chamfer basically. Basically, my sketch is my sketch parameter is too less. That's why it will not it is not taking the chamfer command actually. So this is how we can make it make our shape by using the chamfer command, and in the fillet command it will take a radius center and draw an arc line. Well, I think you will understand both of these commands. Now I want you to get familiar with the circle commands. So I will delete, I will left click on this sketch, and then by using the right click I'll delete this sketch. And I want to take basically new sketch on the front plane. Basically, you have an idea that how to draw a center circle. The next one is the perimeter circle, in which you have to select three multiple points on the circumference of the circle to draw the circle. This is very useful to draw a circle in multiple dimensions, like if you want your circle to be the tangent to that line, so you can first click on that line so that your circle will be tangent to that line. So I think to make this video a little bit short and not to get any longer, I'll let you introduce with other features like spline, rectangle, and then arcs in the next video. Uh, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks once again to see the video.